Matt Santiago, Santa knows best.
Andrew Young, Mortgage Wise Financial, and the Community Mortgage Movement.
Today we're going to talk about what you need to know about super low rates and why they aren't as great as some people might think. So Andrew, why don't you take it away there? Why should people watch out for super low rates?
Yeah, what you're going to see is a lot of advertised rates that are super, super low, and not everything is the same. You can't get something for nothing in this environment. So really be careful about the penalties that are behind that low interest rate. Maybe you can only make monthly payments. Maybe you can't make extra payments or lump sum payments. So you really need to be careful on what is behind that initial interest rate. It may sound really good, but when you crack that open, there can be some huge penalties involved with that.
So would you say then typically, like, let's just call it like a super low teaser rate, whatever you want to call it. Is that generally what it is? Is that any prepayment options, they scale back, maybe they jack up the penalties if you wanted to break it? Is that kind of really what you see that?
Absolutely, they got to make money somewhere, right? So they'll bring the penalties up to a 3% of the balance of the mortgage, or they'll make it actually on a sales clause, so you actually can't break your mortgage unless you're selling your house. So you really need to be careful on these low interest rates that are advertised on a bunch of websites that you see. It may not be the best. You actually may only be able to put 5% down or less than 20% down on that. So if you have a big down payment, you probably can't get that low interest rate. So you really have to know. So a lot of these guys just want to get a phone call and then start the conversation. So yeah, be aware of what's behind these super low interest rates.
Yeah, no kidding. It's been Matt Santiago, Santa knows best.
Andrew Young from Mortgage Wise Financial and the Community Mortgage Movement. Know what you're getting into.